Why are you being so pathetic? Then what?
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, grandma. You mad?
Oh man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
Joe one further the Cyberners.
And welcome to Vikings Season 6 Part 2. What was that? Episode 11. This is so weird how they've done this. Review. King of Kings. This is a spoiler review. For those out there.
Bjorn dies. Bjorn is dead. The first son of Ragnar is no more.
But isn't he alive?
But he's dead.
But he's alive. Now look, before we get started with this whole thing, I know you saw the clip at the beginning. If you want to see the mad reactions from us, go ahead and join our Patreon. So, you know what, yeah, before we even get started with this, like a little review.
Man's about to review all 6.5 seasons.
Yeah, like, you know, in a nutshell, like, your thoughts on Vikings.
It's a bit of a mad show. I feel like one of the things it does do is like I want to say it kind of stays true to itself. Like there's bare shows, they get good and then they get bad because they get good. I know some of you are confused, but it's like when a show starts getting popular, yeah, sometimes some people start making mad decisions. And I feel like in this show, I just can't say they've done that. The mad stuff that happens in this show is just because the characters in the show are mad. And that's it, bruv. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's, for me, probably the best thing about the show. Just the level of consistency throughout to just do what it does and just not be deterred by what you know the internet will say. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not many shows that kill off the leading role character in just a random episode in season 4. And then start the second half of season 6 killing off the main character again. And I'm just talking about these two big things because this is what like the layman will pick up on. But there's just bare stuff that happens in a show that it's just like raw, man. They just let it ride, fam. And I just appreciate the creators for it. So one thing I don't appreciate creators for, dropping this all in one day. Respect yourselves. You don't respect yourself. For all that positivity, you let yourself down when you do stuff like dropping 10 episodes in one day. Yeah, idiot. Get me? I had to just go there as well. Yeah,
that's fine. Would you say, yeah, the popularity helped get the show better throughout the seasons?
I can't say yes because it was mad before it got popular.
The reason why I say that because production level went up.
Yeah, production level went up. But that's because it's
so
even if you watch a bad show,
yeah,
the production level season to season usually increases. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's more down to like just regular business stuff, like costs of things come down. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you understand your show more. You're watching other shows and being like, oh, we can do that here. I feel like one of the things they do with the production in the show is like they don't show you stuff, but like you're happy you don't see it, but they do it in a nice way. So like. Obviously, I'm going to go back to the end of season 6, yeah, when Bjorn's second wife gets raped, yeah, it's like, they don't show you the scene. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't need to see it. It's long. We get it. We understand it. But they take you somewhere else for like the duration of the thing, but it's in your mind.
What's going on?
And they just bring you back with repercussions. Like, for some shows just don't have that level of I don't know, bruv, subtle storytelling without beating man over the head with the thing. And even the next thing, when, like, this episode we just watched was mad, bruv. Like, it was like poetry, bruv. She's telling the story of Bjorn after the fact that man's dead, while the actions of the story are happening, while these man are in the past hearing the story of Bjorn dead. Like, fam, it's like 3 action, 3 timelines going at the same time. Like, that there is beautiful, fam. That there is just beautiful, bruv. And then we're not even talking about music and all the other stuff, bruv. It's just mad, bro.
Sam.
I think Joe just hit the nail on the head, bruv. Like, the consistency of this whole show is crazy. Characters, even just production-wise, like, at first I thought the editing for me was a bit crazy. Like Joe was saying, the way they would cut from scene to scene just so, like, sometimes so abruptly. But the show's been doing that, so you're like, that's how the stories have been told. And even though when they do episodes like this where someone's saying something and then they retell it and then they show the scene that someone's actually telling the thing happening, bro, that's all sick as well.
I think with production for me, I feel like, because at the beginning, everything was like more, when I talk about like the visual effects and stuff, everything was a bit more like very grounded, more like illusion human kind of thing. But then by the end of season 5, when Floki starts seeing, I don't know, whoever he was seeing on on the island, I was like, raw, are we taking it there now that we're seeing these creatures or characters that, you know, these guys pray to? And then on this season, now you're starting to see Ivor in a different, like, form. Do you know what I'm saying? When Vicek's seeing, man, like, you see the whole snake. And the thing what's so sick about it is that since Ivor has grown, you see the way Ivor crawls. Ivor don't crawl straight. His legs always doing this, bruv. And I feel that it's just so sick how they've taken that all the way from the beginning, like, raw. Maybe they didn't have the money the budget for that, or maybe they were just like, no, we're just gonna keep it ground level, and you're gonna do this, Ivor. Do you know what I'm saying? With your legs, the snake thing. But then when Vicek has the thing, bruv, like, you can just see, yeah, that's Ivor, fam. Like, just it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. But one thing, yeah, that I really sticks with me with this show is actors and actresses, fam. Like, characters, I feel like this is one of the best shows for me where everyone comes in with the acting, bruv. Like, acting is sick. It is sick, bruv. Like, it is like, bruv, even the smallest thing that someone does is crazy to me. And another thing is, yeah, that I feel that they've taken part since Ragnar's death, yeah, that his kids, like, I would say Bjorn and what's his name? Ube have taken like similarities to their dad's ways. Don't know if you guys notice, but Ube's got this thing now that when he's questioning someone, he's got that thing that Ivor does, that Ragnar used to do, like that prick look. Do you know what I'm saying? And what's his name? The oldest one, Bjorn. He's now like coming through with the thing, like, especially like when he goes back to having the flashbacks with his dad. You can see that these actors have like, yeah, I'm gonna take something that this guy, who's my dad, and just embrace it a little bit and run with my character in it. I feel that is sick. Now, enough of that. This season, oh my freaking days, fam. First season, Bjorn's, like you were saying, not Bjorn. Yeah, Bjorn. His whole thing. I thought he was gonna run they were gonna run the Ragnar plan.
The Trojan horse thing.
Yeah, like when they went to Francia, I was like, raw, is this man really? But they've upped the levels on that. It's like, no, we're not doing that. This guy's actually dead, but he's at the front line, and that's how we're ending his story.
See,
sick.
The thing for me there is just like, I didn't think they was going to go all the way with the Ragnar thing, but I definitely thought it's like, obviously, because the legend that you can't kill man was already there. So for me, it was like, raw. I thought they was going to like, kind of like Luke Skywalker the thing, where it's him just against the whole army, and all he's got to do is kill one brother. Because like, you know when he kills one brother, it's like
everybody's like,
then the story of, and because she was telling the story in my mind, I was like, that would be the story. That, do you know what I'm saying? Bjorn inside,
one man against the whole
one
army.
man against the whole army, and he, you know what I'm saying? He murdered. That's all you would need. But then the thing is, it's like, we didn't have the context of knowing that the rest of these men showed up for the beef. And obviously, when you add that, then all you need is Bjorn not even to kill someone, just to be there and just be like, hey, look. Hey, yeah. Fam, as soon as he does that, it's finished, bro. I thought that was tough, man. And I thought, like, he got a legit ending to his story. And this is what hurts me about the show, but it was also one of the things that's good about the show. Like, I never felt like Ragnar went out, like, kind of gracefully, which is fine because there's man them that don't got that. There's man them that do great things that don't go out gracefully. But it's like, it still hurts. But then I do love that even in Beyond's like send-off, they're like, brother, like, he's the son of Ragnar. Like, they always rate Ragnar, but then they also put in the thing was, man was greater than him in his own way, which is the only thing you can ask for as a dad of your son, innit? Like, and this is why I say, like, the whole rest of the other sons, for me, they're all waste, bruv. All of them are waste. Don't care not what one of them do. They're waste, bruv. Bruv, they are waste, bruv. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do that can make me believe that these men are sons of Ragnar, bruv.
Bruv,
Get
like,
me?
Don't you think that starts off from time? Because you're like, raw, Ragnar. How can you do that to Lagerfeld? Like,
No,
like,
I don't. Nah, brother. Nah, fam. These men had choices and opportunities to make, brother, and they just made the wrong ones, fam. Even the thing with Uber, bruv, whatever his name is, fam.
Call him Uber,
That's what I call him, bruv. Uber, fam. I call him Uber, fam. Because it's like, what you're saying about him, like, having the mannerisms, it's only because, yeah, I just feel like he kind of, like, spent more time looking up to Bjorn than the rest of them.
Yeah.
Get me? That's it, bruv. But he's moist, bruv.
You know,
whenever he's on his own, he's doing moist stuff, bruv. Like, and his little brothers are mad, bruv. Like, that's what, for me, that's on you.
Since they were kids.
Yeah, bruv. For me, that's on you as the oldest, bruv. Like, your dad, I don't want to say Ragnar didn't pattern them, but Ragnar, he couldn't pattern them.
He wasn't there.
He couldn't pattern them. But you being there, you should have patterned them, bruv. Especially when your older brother's Bjorn. And man was there for you, brother. Like, I got a drama with their all of them.
But look who their mom is, bruv.
I don't care, brother. I don't care.
You know what? Yeah, you know the way I take all of them. Yeah, is like the more their relationship, the more
with the one parent,
the more the relationship deteriorated between Ragnar and their mom, the worse the kids came. If you go back here, like I went back and watched the whole from season 1 again, yeah. And like Ragnar, like, so Ube is the first child with that, in that marriage, yeah? Them two were cushy. Like Ragnar went to some next place with Bjorn, met this princess. This guy was enchanted by her. She was cool. Do you know what I'm saying? She's telling stories about Frey and Freya, like, and it's all cool. And then boom, she comes in, she's pregnant. And Ragnar don't know what to do. And they're cushy by then. That's when Lagerfeld busts his case. And they're cool. After that, yeah, with Ragnar going on voyage and stuff like that, every time man came, boom, like it just got deteriorated. Then that guy also came, that someone said it was Odin.
Yeah,
that
bro,
was Lengener.
The Wanderer.
That was Lengener.
The Wanderer, fam, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Even then, I'm like, yeah, bro, you're done out here, bro. And to me, that's how I took the kids with their relationship.
That's on Ragnar, fam. Because, bro, man should have lenged and cut, fam. I know she was a princess, but...
Yeah, but she got pregnant off one leg.
He knew that was going to happen.
He should have just left it.
He knew
he should have just left
that was going to happen.
Yeah, he should have just left it with one kid.
He knew.
Yeah, because Thing told him...
Brother!
The CA told him that he couldn't have more kids with Lagerfeld. Bruv.
He knew. He should have allowed it right there, brother. He should have allowed it right there.
But the guy wants more kids, fam.
Brother. Now look at his kids.
Exactly.
Bro, he's
his
like...
legacy's finished.
Bro, he's like Anakin, fam. Bro, I think Anakin had more kids, bro. It'll be like this, fam. Whole universe tore up anyway. Anakin's only got 2. Look at this, bro. Ragnar, it's like he was the chosen one, bro. It's the chosen Viking, bro. Look at these, man.
Yeah, bro.
This guy's not have any kids still.
Bro. Speaking of kids, what's the worst kid for you?
Brother, it's gotta be Herzig, bro.
Yeah.
Witzig, bro. Herzig, bro. Whatever.
Bro.
Yeah,
brother.
He's the worst, bro.
Man can't make up his mind.
He's the worst snake I've ordered him, bro. Like, the guy has no purpose.
But do you know what's actually mad, yeah? Oh, we was watching it together. And I was like, wait, maybe I don't know if you man was there, or maybe I was watching it on my own. I was just like, I hate, and this is before he killed Lagerfeld. I was like, I hate this shoot because he's got no purpose. he's never had one.
Mhm.
His purpose is just to be there. He's just there. Like, even when it was like, oh, brother, what do you think? What's your opinion? I don't have an opinion. Why does my opinion matter?
Then he comes back with an opinion.
No,
and
when he's faded out of his mind,
yeah.
blown out of his mind, moving like a nitty, bruv. That's crazy. What? Shut up, bro.
But like it matters anyway.
Them man's
Like,
dead.
why would you say that?
Man's tortured, the druggy fam, like, all in the streets.
Yeah.
Like,
Dragging the door to the thing.
he's mad,
So
bro.
trying to keep the ghost out or something.
Brother. Then he's coming back with renewed energy. I'm into this destruction thing, bro. But this brother just
He's
needs to
the
get
worst.
beheaded, fam. Like,
Yeah,
You know, I've got a feeling that he's gonna kill
Ivor.
I wouldn't be surprised, fam.
I've got because you know what, yeah, the seer said something that really plugged me in. He said, "Yo, you're supposed to be here, but you're not here. Like you're here, but you're not supposed to be here."
Mm.
Like, I think he even repeated to him, just like, "What are you talking about? Like you're crazy."
Mm.
It's like, fam, listen to me again. You're supposed to be here, but you're not supposed to be here. And I feel like that's his thing, bruv. Like you're just a wanderer with no plans, no nothing. And when you arrive at certain things, boom, it just happens for you. So I think he's also going to kill Ivor, innit? Because Ivor's been messing with him since you. Him and the other one that he killed, bruv. He's been messing with them two, bruv. Terrorizing them, man.
You can't take out Ivor. There's no way.
Bruv.
This one.
Who's going to kill Ivor now?
Ivor's gonna.
Ube?
No.
Ube?
No.
Ube's going to Greenland, fam.
For me, I think Ivor's gonna take out all of them.
Bruv, he's killing Ivor, fam. Ivor's taking, to me, Ivor
the
will
Rust.
take the Rust guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's already planning with the youth.
Mm-hmm.
He's making him, bruv.
No, there's no way.
He's the biggest snake. Ivor's a snake, but he's the biggest snake, bruv.
This is
You'll
all
see it
making
coming.
me sick, bro.
You'll see it coming.
They're just still disgusting to me, bro.
Do you think Ivor at the end is going to be just the king
No,
of nowhere?
the whole legacy's finished.
Yeah,
The whole legacy's finished.
and this is
That's
how
why Bjorn didn't have any kids.
this is how I think it's gonna end as well. All the sons of Ragnar finished, bro.
Yeah.
And the whole Viking thing gonna not be done, but
No.
them man are losing.
No, I think this is the end of Vikings.
Yeah.
This is the end of
but
Vikings.
when I say it can't be the end of Vikings because like Vikings are around today, but I'm saying this is the end of these man ruling
Legacy.
Norway
No,
and that, bro.
but
Like that whole thing there, bro.
Isn't Norway now like Christian? Like,
Yeah, bro,
countries?
but they're still Vikings. That's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of this, like, these men won't be how they are running things now. Do you know what I'm saying? But the
Yeah,
Viking
like-
religion still goes on
But
today.
this
do you know what I'm
is
saying?
why King Olaf was saying, "Yo, like we need to change our ways because like we're gonna get done out here. We're gonna perish." And this is why he's been doing all this madness. That
Yeah,
Yo,
he already said.
gotta come and see these children crash each other's skulls, like dying, bodies floating on the ocean. Like he's seeing the thing, bro.
Mm.
Like he really that's why he renounced his kingdom. He's like, I can't be part of this. I'm part of the old ways, but if we're supposed to get over this hump for us to survive, I need to be, you know what I'm saying? I need to not be part of the new wave.
So what?
But-
Did you become a Christian then?
He didn't become a Christian.
When
Was he not saying basically God? Wasn't he saying to the Rusk,
yeah, he
Jesus
was.
is beside me?
See,
and
yeah.
he went like this.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. The thing is, to me, I didn't feel like that was him, like, switching over.
Yeah.
I feel like that was his just last play at, maybe these men will switch up, will change their mind. Do you get what I'm saying? And for me, that didn't run. But even when the chick came up to man, Bjorn's second wife, and he said to her, "Don't worry, it's a wrap." I don't believe he was talking about that war. I think he was talking about the whole thing, like,
Bro,
just let it go, like, it's over.
when he's doing that, that's what I'm saying. The Vikings are done, bro. Vikings as a whole thing of Scandinavia is done. And I think it ends with Ragnar's bloodline getting done. And even just after Ragnar's death, the seer was saying, "Yo, it's gonna be a madness over here. Ragnarok all over." Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why I think this whole thing about Vikings is a story told out. The last cycle, the last gen of Vikings ended. And it ended with the blood of
That's why I think Ube's trying to bust case, bro.
Bro, you see, Ube already was in England. He knows
He's not
all
one
the
of them,
prayers.
man, bro.
He knows all the prayers, bro.
He's not one of them, man, fam. That's why, man, his girl, what's her name? The chick,
The
bro.
bunting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brother. She's calling man out. You was baptized. What are you talking about? You know this stuff. Called man out instant. Like, hey, you better chill out. Get me, fam,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
He'll be the first one to. Oh, what? Them man are dead. All right, cool. Putting on Jesus piece, fam. That's him, bro.
Bro.
Telling you. I'm telling you, fam.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you. She had the thing. These crucifix in her pocket.
All this time.
Brother,
If
all of these
anything-
man, bro, for me, the Ragnar thing's over already. Bjorn's dead, bro.
Yeah,
it's
done.
finished.
It's done. It's
These
done.
man are just like, just little youths mucking around, fam.
You know what? If anything, these lot will probably just end up going to England, bruv. They've got a settlement there. They might as well just go there and just live the rest of their lives as Christians. That's it.
So I either don't want that. You can see, I was like, Christian who? He's been mocking it for time, bro.
Yeah, he's
and then when he
taking
did
the
the cracker and the wine thing, you saw how he's looking at, man. It's like that. That's what you believe in. Nah. I was not about that life, bro.
That's because Ivor
Ivor is
thinks
sick.
he's a god.
Yeah.
He thinks he's the guy, bro. But, bro,
sick.
Ivor's the kind of youth that will get killed by the little prince, the little king.
See, that's what I see coming.
That's the kind of
That's what I see
that's the kind of guy Ivor is, because Ivor don't know, yeah. Ivor will be manipulating the thing, not knowing that he's putting so much knowledge into this little youth that the youth's like, well, if everything you're saying about him doing to me, you're doing to me as well. He murks him, and then man turns around in his neck.
Or tells
We've
his
got
whole
now-
kingdom.
Exactly. 13-year-old
Yeah.
king now, and then he's the great king, the king who ended the Vikings. That will be that youth,
Oh,
brother.
I'm not surprised.
With his little weirdo voice and this thing, bro.
I'm telling you, his balls dropped, bro. Within a year or two.
Smart.
Guys, well, thank you for locking in. Jump in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts. How is this going to end? Who's going to kill Ivor?
The thing is, you
Harold.
can't even ask these questions, bro.
I was going to say Harold.
Because these man dropped this thing on binge, bro.
Oh yeah,
Bare
Harold
spoilers.
escaped as well,
Did he
wasn't it?
cut his hand off?
Don't even.
Did I see his hand? Was there a hand?
Blood.
There was blood, but I don't know. I didn't see no hand, so.
I don't know. I don't care about Harold, fam. He's moist.
He's the worst, bruv. He's the worst, but so is every other person that showed up. You man voted against thing, bruv. That's how you know everything was done. But yeah, man, look. Happy holidays. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're watching the full reaction, hope you're enjoying that too, as much as we are. And we'll be seeing you guys in the next video. I'm Raven your GS.
So I'm Mr. Blitztech.
Joe on Further the Cyber Nerds.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man. Stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.